We start with the survivor, or I want to look at the killer first, honestly. Where is it? What the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Ew. Oh my. That is terrifying. Oh my god. That's terrifying. What the fuck? Okay, so the unknown comes with 3 new teachable perks. The unbound, the unbound, unbound, which is basically you injure a survivor, and after you vault a window, he has voice lines too. That's gonna be really cool. You injure a survivor and you vault a window, you get 5% haste. I think that activation condition is gonna make it not really worth running because it's like dissolution. It probably won't get used much. Unforeseen, when you perform a break action on the generator, it gives the generator a tear radius. So it's like Dark Devotion, but on a generator. So that's pretty cool. And it goes on cooldown afterwards. And then Undone is kind of a gimmicky build. I think it's gonna go pair well with Huntress Lullaby, but basically anytime survivors fail a skill check, it gives you 3 tokens up to a maximum of 30 tokens. So if they fail 10 skill checks, you get 30 tokens, and if you kick the gen, it'll regress it by 30% and block it for 30 seconds. I think that's pretty interesting. It'll be nice to go with some killer perks. I like how all the perks start with you for Unbound, Unforeseen, and Undone. It's just a good theme. He's a 4.6 movement speed killer, which makes sense. 115, average height, 32-meter tear radius. Okay. So the power. Press the power button to charge UVX. Once ready, press the attack button to launch UVX, a bouncing projectile which creates a blast area upon impact. Survivors become hindered if touched by the UVX airborne. Survivors touching the blast area become weakened. Weakened survivors lose health states if touched by blast areas. Survivors lose weakened by successfully staring down the unknown. So they have to look at it. It's so creepy looking at him, though. The unknown will intermittently create hallucinations. Hallucinations cannot be created while charging UVX, performing interactions, or in proximity to map objects like hooks. So he can create fake versions of himself around the map, which then allow him to teleport to the hallucinations. So he could set it up at a tree behind your generator and then teleport to be like to the tree behind your generator and just like come around the corner. You could go around the corner and see him behind the tree, and you're not actually knowing if he's there or not. I don't know if there's like a visual cue or something, but oh god, he's so creepy. What the fuck? It's so creepy. When survivors are touched by blast areas or otherwise become weakened, the next hallucination spawn time decreases by 10 seconds. Okay. The unknown can teleport to hallucinations, leaving behind a temporary decoy. Survivors can remove hallucinations from the trial with the dispel ability. Weakened survivors take longer to dispel. If dispel is not completed, survivors become weakened and trigger killer instinct. Let's start with the Browns. Survivors hit by UVX's blast area suffer from the oblivious status effect for 20 seconds. Interesting. Blood pools appear bright red when charging UVX. Survivors injured by UVX, so they can get injured by the ranged attack, suffer from hemorrhage status effect for 30 seconds. Okay. Survivors who are both weakened and injured suffer from the deep wounds status effect when they dispel a hallucination. Wait, what? What the fuck is that activation condition? They have to be weakened and injured. Suffer from the deep wound status effect when they dispel a hallucination. Yeah, like what? I could set to them where this time. Do you think you're gonna P100 them? You gotta aim down a little bit to hit. Okay. Yeah, I probably will. This guy's creepy as fuck. After teleporting, regain full movement speed 50% faster. Okay, that's cool. When a survivor successfully stare downs the unknown. Oh yeah, what does staring down the unknown mean? Because I remember if you look at the killer, you can break something. I don't remember. What was the ability? When survivors are touched, but okay. Leave behind. Survivors can remove hallucinations. Weakened survivors take longer to dispel. If dispel is not completed, survivors become weakened. It's okay. But where was the thing talking about they could dispel it? Survivors touching the blast area? No. I don't know what the break out of weakened is. That's probably how they break out of it. UVX triggers a blast area upon contact with hallucinations. Oh. Okay. hallucinations can be destroyed by UVX. Doing so, it decreases the time until the next hallucination spawns by 75%. Okay, that's cool. Survivors hit with the UVX while it is airborne suffer from hindered status effect for 5 seconds. I thought they already did. Become weakened. Survivors become hindered if UVX is touched. Survivors become hindered if touched by UVX while airborne. Yeah, wait, so does this make it... What? It says that it's default. Survivors become hindered if touched by UVX while airborne. This one says survivors hit by UVX while it is airborne suffer from the hindered status effect for 5 seconds. So does it just increase longer hindered? Okay. Decreases the hallucinations aura range that is visible to survivors by 25%. Okay. Survivors entering the aura range of the hallucination suffer from the oblivious status effect. So you can jump scare them. Survivors who complete generators become weakened against UVX. Oh. Okay. So there has to be a way to break out a weakened then, because it can't be permanent. So you're right. I think you have to look at him. Survivors hit by UVX while it is airborne suffer from the exhausted status effect for 10 seconds. Okay, that's an exhaustion add-on. Performing the break interaction on a pallet or breakable wall decreases the time until the next hallucination spawns by 50%. Okay, decreases the time until the next hallucination spawns by 15 seconds when a survivor becomes weakened. I feel like you should be able to control when you drop down a hallucination, but it seems they have a bunch of add-ons designed around it already, so I doubt they're going to listen to any feedback about that, because they've already committed add-ons into the spawn time of the hallucination. Time until the next hallucination spawns 15 seconds when a survivor becomes weakened. Okay, so that's probably a really good add-on. You just run this one, and it increases that. Survivors damaged by UVX's blast area suffer from the broken status effect for 30 seconds. Blast area. So... Oh, okay, so... Okay. Survivors within a hallucination's aura range suffer from the exhausted for 10 seconds. I don't know why they make exhaustion add-ons purple. That's fine. Triggers for 20 seconds following a teleport. Increases the action speed for breaking down pallets, breakable walls, damaging generators, and vaulting by 30%. Okay, that's cool. Survivors who dispel hallucinations suffer from the blindness stats effect for 45 seconds. That seems like those should be brown add-ons, you know? Doubles the UVX projectile bounce strength. Okay, that sounds fun. Decreases teleport cooldown by 5 seconds. The decoy left behind after the unknown teleports takes 10 seconds longer to disappear. Oh, so if the decoys are up, that's when they fall over after you teleport. So after the unknown teleports to them, that's when they fall down, and I guess like until they fall down, you can't spawn more of them. So decreases teleport cooldown by 5. So it just lets you teleport a bunch. When created, the decoy has the same tear radius and red stain as the unknown. Oh, wait. So when it happens, you split into two, and the survivor doesn't know which one is which. You basically, like, split into two. Wait, that sounds so cool. Survivors begin the trial weakened. Decreases the maximum number of hallucinations that can be spawned by one. Okay, I don't know what the max is, but spawning weakened sounds okay. Some of these add-ons, the purple add-ons, I don't like that they made... Okay, new survivor is supposed to be a goth girl. Oh my god, look at her. Oh my god.
Something bad is about to happen.
Oh my god, she's got a goth girl voice. The people are gonna simp over this. You know how many survivors are gonna simp over this? And she has voice lines. Damn, her default is insanely good. Okay, let's see. Her killer perk, or her killer perks. So she has a new type of perk called Invocation. Invocation activates when you're in the basement, you press the ability to begin the invocation. It takes 2 minutes to create a salt circle, but other survivors will see your aura during this interaction and can join to help increase the speed by 50%. If other people have the perk, it increases by 100%. Once the invocation is completed, you become injured and broken status effect for the rest of the trial, which is a huge nerf, but all remaining generators gain 15 charges instantly. So if you're in a losing situation and you have this perk on, you can hide in the basement and try to get those gens that are 99 finished, you know? Like if the killer's camping the gens. This is a good way to counter 3-genning. But it's very risky. You only want to do this towards the end of the game, not at the start, because you do not want to risk being broken and injured for the rest of the trial if the gens aren't going to be completed. Like, that's like a last-ditch effort. It's like a Hail Mary perk. Strength and Shadows. This perk, I believe, is going to be absolutely insane. It's like old boon healing, where you go into the basement and you can heal yourself without a medkit at 60% normal healing speed. If you bring botany knowledge with that, you're going to be able to heal yourself in the basement so quickly. And it also makes it so when you finish healing, you see the killer's aura for 10 seconds. Wicked is our final perk. Makes it so you start with 1 token up to a maximum of 5 tokens. For each token, you recover from the mangled status effect 20% faster. So you can recover from the mangled status effect 100% faster with 5 tokens. For each 15 seconds spent in the basement, gain 1 token. So basically, staying in the basement to heal will charge these tokens. And she's just the ultimate counter to Sloppy Butcher, basically. It also makes you heal faster if you're affected by some sort of hex totem. Okay, that's pretty interesting. They both have some really, really beefy lore. I probably will not read those for the video. Okay, let's look around the map. I just want to see what the power was. Okay, we got a pallet over here in the corner. 2 pallets. That pallet's really unsafe, though. Okay, we got 3 filler pallets here. They said something about the statues being a place where people meet up. Oh, Michaela and Sable. Wait, is Michaela a lesbian or something? Are these two like secretly Michaela and Sable? Oh, what the fuck? Look, it's just a fake version of himself. So I can teleport to my fake version. Do I have to look at him? Is there a range? No, there's no range. Stuff. The fuck? What the fuck? So Michaela and Sable, I guess, knew each other in game, and they met up here to do their witchcrafts because Sable has very witchy perks. Okay, the hallucination respawn. Michaela has very witchy perks, and Sable also has witchy perks. So maybe I don't know if this means they were secretly lovers, but they definitely knew each other. Huh? They dated, yes. Wait, they did? Does it say that in Sable's lore? So Michaela's a lesbian. It's gonna be hard to test this power against like bots because they're not gonna be able to like hear what I'm saying. The TP is very fast. It's instant. Okay, we have a shack. She doesn't look that. She doesn't look that slow. Okay. We spent enough time around the map. The map just has like a bunch. There's way too many filler pallets here. I can tell already. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? What is this? Bro, it's worse than Garden of Joy. There's 5. There's 2 pallets here. There's a pallet there connected to Shack pallet with a pallet there. A pallet there. 2 pallets over here. A pallet here. What the fuck? Why are there so many pallets? Okay. Creepy car loops. Okay, this area doesn't have as many pallets. Okay. Cool. Let's go into the main building and see what this is like. Ooh, okay. Oh, there's an arcade. Oh, this is cool. Wonder if there's any, like, arcade games that we know of. I think these are all made up. They look all made up. Basement is in here. Okay. Oh my god, look at this! It's, like, all, like, modern, too. I don't know how these are being made. I don't know how to make hallucinations. How are they being made? Do I make hallucinations based off where I am? Or, like, how do I control where I make these things? Oh, there's an upstairs, too. Oh, a ruined movie theater. With a weird palette. Okay. Okay, another drop down. Okay, upstairs. We got a Jen's up here. The movie theater room. A hole that leads downstairs. A bathroom with a chest. Okay, a window. You can only vault from one side. Interesting. He's so creepy. He's like copying their voices. Okay, this main building is really cool. Should we do the mori? You guys want to see the mori? Okay, let's see the mori. Oh god, that's terrifying. Ew! Wait, that was such a cool mori. That was so cool. The crawling though over her and then like bending the neck was so cool.